What's going on, everybody? This is Clever Gets, and today I have a Pokemon news roundup for you guys here. We've got some news over the last few days, so I kind of just want to run through it with you guys. Some big news regarding Scarlet and Violet. We got some look here at what the holographic pattern is going to look like on the cards. We've got some big news on art rares, some product reveals, all kinds of stuff in this video. So it's just kind of like a general roundup of what's been happening in the Pokemon TCG community over the last 7 days regarding product reveals, Scarlet Violet reveals, and all that stuff. Because as you guys know, Scarlet and Violet coming out March, I think 30th or late March of 2023, which we are now in, and we're getting that stuff soon. So we're starting to see some stuff leaked, and then obviously the Paldean collections have the new promos in them with the new holographic patterns. So we are getting a great look. So let's jump right into it. So first of all, yes, the Scarlet and Violet holo effects have been revealed and includes foiled card borders, which we kind of suspected, but this is a great look at what they are. So this here is what our holo cards are going to look like going forward, right? And then as we can see on the EX cards, something we didn't know is we've got a bit of a star layer on these, and that we can see it really great in this Miraidon one, and then you could see it in the Koraidon one as well. But it looks like we're gonna have like a nice star holographic pattern throughout the card on those. So I gotta say, really beautiful looking. I like it. Again, the new holographic patterns have been met with a bit of controversy, sorry. And for the most part, I've been defending them. I think that they look good. I think that people just aren't really used to it yet. And I think that these silver borders with the holographic pattern are going to be very, very, very welcomed 6 months from now. And then, yes, we have the star borders. And then these are reminiscent, as shown here on Pokebeach. I'll leave a link in the description of the old glittery foil cards that the Japanese had back in the day. So these are awesome. These will be available in the Paldean collections, which as of this recording released yesterday. So, and I've got my pre-order on those shipping to me very, very soon. So we'll see those on the channel at some point. And then, yeah, we're going to see holo foils for the, looks like we're going to be seeing holo foils for the trainer cards, and then the, of course, star backgrounds on the EX cards. So that's something I just wanted to point your attention to really quickly, because obviously it's going to be affecting the community quite a bit. Okay, let's keep going here. This is something interesting that I want to bring up. I read this and I almost made a video on it, but then I didn't because it's kind of small. But here, we'll talk about it here. Some Keldeo cards mysteriously printed with new holofoil pattern. So, yeah. So as we can see here, the Keldeo cards being printed in the Verizon V boxes, some of them are being printed like this. And it's getting the community a little, I don't know, a little, I guess we're doing a little bit of detective work. I don't know. But either way, we're seeing these being printed. I think it's in Europe that these are being printed, in some places in Europe. It's not very widespread, but they're around. Yeah, so this is obviously a lot different than what we normally get. So people are speculating, and this is pure speculation here, that this is going to be the Scarlet and Violet holofoil pattern for promo cards. Don't quote me on that. I'm not sure if that's going to be the case at all. What makes me think that might not be the case is we have Scarlet and Violet promos in the Paldean collections, and those just feature the silver border and the other holofoil pattern. But I guess not every promo card has the traditional holo, so you could also make an argument there. We usually do have our, more traditional, something like this in the background. So yeah, that's just something I wanted to point your attention to. Could be significant, could be not significant at all. Yeah, here's a great look at it right here. It is really pretty. I will say that. Yeah, it's nice looking. So if that is our new holofoil pattern for promos, it pops. It's really nice. It could be the new future holofoil pattern. And then, yeah, we're also seeing some of these in Electrode boxes as well. So that's just something I wanted to point your attention to really, really quickly. And then, yep, we already talked about this last week, I believe. Nope, 2 weeks ago. But the Clara and Cyrus Premium Tournament collections are coming. And here we have official product reveals. So we have the sleeves, deck boxes, stuff like that. All the stuff you'll be getting, the official look at these boxes. And yeah, they look really awesome. I think they're going to be $44.99 American. Nope, $39.99 American. And then here in Canada, they'll be a little more. And yeah, looks like some awesome boxes. So those will be coming out late March. And then before we get to the big one, let's take a look at this. Revealed yesterday, we are getting Knockout Collections returning. So for those of you that don't remember Knockout Collections came out a little bit ago. I think they started in the X and Y era. They came with, 3 promo cards. This one's going to feature Galarian Obstagoon, Galarian Slowking, and Dragapult, all holofoil cards, I believe. It's going to come with a sticker for the first time, sticker sheet instead of a coin. So normally these would come with a coin. Instead, we're getting stickers. Well, I don't know what you would prefer. That's personal preference. I think I'd rather take the coin. I don't really use stickers all that much, but it's cool. And then you get 2 booster packs in those. $9.99 coming when? No release date. No release date, but they could be coming fairly soon. Usually, these knockout collections are usually sold at stores like Walgreens, and of course, we'll be seeing them on the Pokemon Center. So that's just a quick product reveal for you guys. And then here we go. This is the big one. This is the main point of the video here. Scarlet and Violet are starting to see some cards leak because when we get Crown Zenith here in North America, Japan will be getting their first Scarlet and Violet set. So they're starting to get some light reveals, and we had something pretty darn big revealed to us the other day. So we are getting art rares in the rare spot in booster pack. So here is a Slowpoke, and then we've got Pachirisu. Then we've got a Ralts line here with beautiful story on the card. Start young, then you medium. You got the little baby there. It's even in a Ralts outfit, and then you've got the Gardevoir, and the lady's a little older. So we'll be getting something like that. We've got this new guy, forget his name, and then we've got my favorite one, obviously the Riolu. Just totally tore up the house. So how will you be pulling these? These are going to be in Scarlet and Violet booster packs, from my understanding. And that's pretty big news. Now, will they be holofoil? I don't know. I don't think anyone knows yet. I don't think it says anything about them being holofoil. Yeah, it just says that they're going to be, these are new revealed cards. So maybe some of them will be holofoil, some of them won't be, or maybe they all will be, or maybe none of them will be. Either way, we are getting art rares in Scarlet and Violet. So that's big news, because these are kind of like the, I think a lot of people called them 3/4 full arts or something like that. But in the XY series of sets, for those of you that don't know, this was before the big COVID boom, so maybe some of you don't know. But in the XY series of sets before, we had something kind of like this. And it was kind of like a full art card, but not totally full art card, because the border was still normal and all that. I forget the name of what they're called right now, but I think they were called like 3/4 arts. That's what the community named them. And it looks like this is something similar, except the art on these ones look like way better than how they were back then. So it's fairly exciting, right? So this is our first good look at some Scarlet and Violet cards outside of, the normal starters and the stuff we had revealed on that first round. So this is exciting right here. The community should be excited about this. And then, we got some more newly revealed cards. I'll show them off real quick. Just some commons, uncommons that we'll be getting here in English. Grievard, that's his name. Grievard or something like that. And then, we got another Riolu there. And then those who attend Pokemon Gym tournaments from January 20th to March 31st will be eligible to receive a Pokeball coin and Hawlucha promo. This is in Japan, I believe. So this is not really relevant to us in North America. But this is pretty cool stuff. I'm excited about this. This is going to be cool. Some great art. And, every set has a mechanic. It has something to bring you in, right? They've been doing it for quite a while now. Right. Sometimes it's a more simple mechanic. Sometimes it's a more complicated mechanic, something like crazy. Like I know late in the Sun and Moon era, we had tag team GXs and GX alt arts. That's the original when alt arts started. And then, late into the Pokemon Sword and Shield era, we now have the alt arts, which are obviously big. That's the mechanic. And, it looks like maybe these rare cards, these special art rares, are going to be the mechanic for these first few Scarlet and Violet sets as they kind of ramp it up. Because usually the sets start a little slower in the base set era. Like if we think of the Sword and Shield base set, Sword and Shield base set is nothing like Crown Zenith. Crown Zenith is like a totally different animal. Or I guess Silver Tempest would be a better example. But Silver Tempest, totally different animal, right? So I guess this is just what's a preview of what's to come, we'll say. So I'm not going to keep the video too long. I just wanted to give you guys this news really quickly. This is like a little news roundup, we'll say. Probably what I'll title the video. And so I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Stick around on the channel if there's anything else you want to watch. I would appreciate it. And to those that made it in this point of the video, I appreciate that as well. Anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. I hope everybody has a great day, and happy collecting, everybody.